I'm Richard Lewis, I'm reporting for HMTV. We've got someone who's familiar to CADRED.org here, and it's HenryG, that's Henry Greer.
Hello everyone.
From MTW, or not as the case may be, but we're going to get to that in a second. I understand, first of all, you've got a really important announcement to make for us, and that's your effective retirement from gaming.
No, I'm not going to officially announce it. I'm taking a long break, as it were, for now. I'm going to see how the gaming world develops, and then so I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time and say I'm retiring and make a big fuss about it. Let's just take a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And not with MTW anymore, either.
I'm officially still contracted by them, but I can't go to any events with them now, so I guess that's kind of done and dusted. We all know I'm not part of the team anymore, but officially I am still part of it. So.
Do they still talk to you on Steam? Do they still write to you?
A little bit. It's not the same anymore. I think like you're all friends while you're in the team together. Once that bond's over, you kind of go back to being acquaintances more. But I'm still talking to a few of them and stuff. But I played an official against them the other night for Rasta, which is quite fun. But yeah.
Did you win?
You know we didn't. I would have said we beat them the other night. Obviously, no, we didn't win. It was just a bit of fun. Let's milk them. It was cool.
Alright, well, I want to ask you about what you're doing down here. Because you just turned up randomly for the day. It was a surprise to me. So why are you down at the Game Experience?
These kind of events, I work in events myself, so it's always good to see how PC events and stuff are evolving, and see everyone who plays in the gaming world and the esports stuff. And there's a free bar, which is kind of mostly the reason. I say I'm here for a professional reason, but mostly to see some friends, and it's quite cool. It's a nice atmosphere up there. There's games to play, competitions to win, prizes. Most of the people here for CSGO, but everything, it's a nice atmosphere. It's cool.
I was going to ask you about that, because obviously you were one of the people that went out to Seattle and got to kind of have a look at the game. Yeah. What have you thought of the development so far, and how much do you think the kind of Global Offensive Initiative has driven traffic to kind of people coming here?
If you'd have asked me that yesterday about CSGO and stuff, I would have said, oh, it's not doing that well at the moment.
Yeah, it would have been a bit campy if you'd have done that.
Yeah, absolutely. But the new update this morning, I played this morning, it's actually getting quite good now. They've actually kind of listening to the pros that went out there and stuff. So I think that's kind of the driving force behind these kind of events now. People are even admitting they're only coming down for a CSGO key and stuff like that. Like, everyone's going crazy for it. Like, they're like, people posting on CADRED this morning, like saying, "Oh God, my life's going to end unless I get one of these keys, man." Yeah. Like,
I saw one guy. He actually said he was going to sell his entire Steam account with games worth like 400 quid on it. Really? In exchange. Yeah, I know.
It's going to be coming out in 2 months' time.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I guess as I've got one, I can't really see their pain, but it's a beta. Like, we're all going to get it eventually. Yeah. It's not that big a deal.
Do you think it's going to do this big thing everyone's talking about and unify the competitive scenes? Because I understand you guys out in Seattle, you were tipped off to a few things, which obviously we probably can't talk about on camera. I've heard all sorts of rumours about it might be getting picked up by the Intel Extreme Masters and all these big tournaments. That's a knowing smirk. Can we speculate that wildly, or do you think the game, because it's not ready, we really need to just sort of sit and keep our fingers crossed?
I think it's got the potential to be that game, but at the moment it's not. I think we have to sit and wait and see what they do with it, how much they listen to it. At the moment it seems like they are listening, so I don't want to speculate whether it's going to combine everyone's going to be happy and perfect and stuff, but if they keep going how they are, I think there's a chance it could happen. As long as tournaments like ESEO have picked it up as tournaments, ESL are picking up a tournament now, an invite tournament, so I think if it keeps going like it is, we could see a good chance of it happening, but I wouldn't like to say anything solid at the moment.
And a final question, if you weren't playing, what would you be doing in esports in the future? Are you going to stay involved in it? HenryG, the manager, the next Jason Lake, going to crop up?
I don't know, I haven't really thought about that. I think I've always been a player, I haven't been that much part of the community, but maybe it's my time to give something back and yield some players out of the...
You could be the next Zomba.
I could be the next Zomba, imagine that.
Great times.
Fucking great side.
Well, thanks for talking to us. All the people out there at CADRED.org, stay tuned, we're going to bring in some other bits and pieces for you just while we're here at the event, so stay tuned to the website. Thanks.